Hey everybody, Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm playing Entropia Universe. What this video is going to be about is how to make money when you're mining, right? So this is basically for those of you who want to play the game and try to make money. This 99% of the time, this is probably not going to work. Like, you've got to be very dedicated, you've got to have the money to invest initially, and then you got to get lucky as fuck. Alright, so first things first. Pick the right gear, for fuck's sake, right? So you either want to go for skills or you want to go for money. You don't go for both. If you're going for skills, you do finders that you're not maxed out on. You try and get more skills. If you're going for money, find the highest level finder you're maxed out on and use that. Or sorry, not refiner, finder. I might have said that. So I'm using the F105. That's because I'm not too interested in making as much money as possible. I want the skills. But pretend I'm using something I'm maxed out on, just so you guys get the point, right? Now, first off, you want to search for everything, and then what you want to do is go to a place where you can find some good shit. So, if you find some area that's doing like lists or something that's low markup, ignore it, right? Only aim at areas where you find big claims that have cool stuff. So look at this Keld, right? Like Keld, that's not bad. Let's pick it up. I'm going to show you what the percentage is. So I spent about 20 PED on this run. The reason I'm doing that is because I know you guys aren't going to stick around that long. Just for videos, like nobody wants to watch a 5-hour video of me running around just doing nothing, right? I don't think you guys do. If you do, let me know. We can make it happen. So see, 110%. That means I can get 90% of my money back from MA. 10% of my money back from the players. That's what you want, right? Also, see these missions over here? Go for those. Why not? Like, there's no reason not to. So you might as well do it. Now, so you're mining for profit. So you've got an area that's... Actually, first, let me show you. So right here, this is where I am. This is just like a random outpost here. But this area is decent for Keld. If you want some you know what I mean? Go around here, like around Twin Peaks. It's a very good area for that. Oh, and so you want to avoid these guys because that's going to fuck shit up. So I'm just going to let them kill me, and we're going to start from the outpost again. That's the other thing. Don't use any armor. Don't use any guns. If you get attacked, just let that animal kill you. You might want to have a gun, have some ammo in case you find a claim and you want to defend it, but watch out. You're out here trying to make money. You're not out here trying to play the game. Well, I mean, you are, but you know what I mean. So that's a tip that I forgot to say. No armor, nothing that decays when you get hit. You want to minimize that decay. Because really, when you're going for profit, every PED counts. You're not an Uber. I'm guessing you're not an Uber. If you are, if you're super good at this game, comment on this video. Let me know. I want some tips, motherfucker. Anyways, so you see what I'm doing. I'm just going out. Nothing on me. I'm not hunting. I'm not touching anything else. I'm not using any of these minerals for crafting. And I'm just going for the max percentage that I can. Ores are usually better than end matter, but I like to do both. Personal preference here. If you find one area like this area and the area I point out by Twin Peaks, those are pretty good for ore. You're not going to find any end matter that's good, so you might not want to actually mine that. That's again a strategic play that you can do to maximize profit. So look at this azurite. It's not worth too much. Like, it used to be worth a lot. I remember when it was worth a lot. I've been playing this game for a decade almost. Damn, I'm old. But it's not worth much anymore. So, like, what the fuck? You don't want to mine that. If you find, like, a few claims of that, you might want to go somewhere else. The other thing to do, and this is only if you like skill, whenever you get one of those skill boosts, throw on an amp. So you get a skill boost, throw your amp on, and maximize the skills that you're getting, and then you can even sell those skills, which is a bit of profit. So now here's an interesting thing. We just found 2 claims, right? Let's check out what they are. Narc, right? And oil. So like neither of these are big, but what I like to do when I find 2, go again. Why not? Give it a shot. Sometimes there's more claims than you'll think in an area. There's some target-rich areas. I've been in some where I've dropped maybe 6 probes in a row and found stuff. That didn't happen this time because, you know, I'm not rigging the game or anything like that. There's someone that commented that, like, I'm rigging this somehow. I'm not, guys. I'm not. This is all legit. I'm probably going to lose money. I'm probably not going to make 20 PED off this. And, you know, if you see some of my bigger runs, I've done some huge runs and lost a shit ton. So let's keep going here. So, like, yeah, let's check out this, right? Actually, oil's not too bad. 110, that's not bad. I take it back. Maybe oil's something you might want to go for. Usually you want 110 or higher. So, like, Narc, not really worth too much. And the problem is, I think right now Arcadia has more valuable stuff, but I'm not sure. So let's keep going with this run. Hopefully you guys aren't bored yet. 7 probes left. Stick it out with me, folks. Maybe I'll give you a tip. Maybe you'll see me hit some huge global and I'll go crazy. Who knows? Probably neither of those, but there we go. So now let's check what we've got, right? And at this point, like, if I get another claim and it's not that good, it's not like 110%, this would be when you say, hey, it's time to change areas. So let's see what this is. This is copper or Belk. Oh, 120? No, it's not 120. That's the other thing to watch. See, like, it's probably like 105. I mean, obviously what you want to do too is you always want to, so if you're going for profit, you want to use a lot of PED. And you want to stack everything and sell it onto the auction. You don't want to sell it to one of those guys standing at Twin Peaks. You sell it right to the auction. You can get maximum profit. Even better if you can find a crafter. If you're like in an active society, I'm not, and you find a crafter who's like crafting every day, let him tell you what he needs. Go out to those areas that you know that have that mineral or the end matter or whatever, and mine for it, because he's going to get you the best percent back. So if he wants something that's like 110, 120%, you're going to get maximum PED from him. So it's for the best, honestly. So like this is like Melchi, like a lot of these are real common. So I haven't hit anything too good. So like if I've got to come back to this area, I probably would, just because the claims are good. But I'm not making a ton back on the percentage. So most times when I'm here, I'm probably going to break even, if that. Which, that's fine. Like, break even's good. If you're going for profit, though, that's not what you want. The other thing you can do is amp up. So if you know of an area that drops, like, let's say something that's usually 200, 300% back, some insane end matter ore, that's going to get you a lot of markup. Then you want to pull out some amps, buy some amps on the auction, go to that area and mine with the amps. Because, like, one big hit, like, let's say you're using like a 108 amp, right? You get one big hit with that thing, you're going to make your money back. You're going to make your money back from that amp, and it's worth it. But if you can't find big markup, you're not going to get much back. Because MA, like Mindark, the guys who make this game, they're not in the business of giving out money. So let's keep going here. They used to play music a lot more. They sort of stopped doing that. So I'd recommend having your favorite music ready to play. I'm not doing that because this is on YouTube, and there's copyright issues with that. So again, we got like Belk. Nothing too exciting here, honestly, folks. So it says 120, but it's not quite that high. I mean, look at this. I'm getting some points for it, so that's good. You know, I personally am going more for skills than anything, but that's just me. That's just me. Let's try dropping another one here. So you want to space everything in between, right? Like, so you want to run a bit, drop a probe, run a bit, drop a probe. If you're really serious about this, you're going to find a good area and run in a grid, so you get every spot in that area. And you run in a grid, usually like you drop a probe, I think you count to like 7 maybe, and then you drop it again. So let's get this out of the way here. Let's drop 2 more. I want to end this video before it gets too long, so I'm going to run, drop them. Nothing. Alright, let's run a bit. And we're going to drop that last probe, see what we get here. Let's check this out here. Let's see what I made. Did I make my money back? So we've got 3 PD here. We're at probably 5 here. Probably up to 7 now. 10. What is this one at? 13. So I made about 14 PED with markup. I'm probably looking at 15 PED back. I lost 5. That wasn't a great run, wasn't a horrible run. That's probably what you're most likely going to get, folks. But if you keep doing that, you're going to find some hot areas, and you just keep going back to those until they stop producing. Go back to those areas, get the stuff with the high markup, sell that for profit, and just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And that's how you make money mining. And it gets easier as your skills get higher. The better, the more skill you have, the more money you make, and the more likely you're going to hit a profit. A lot of this game is about luck, but a lot of it is about skill. So hopefully that helps you guys out. If you got questions, want some like key mining locations, I can keep updating this video. Like, you keep visiting that video, you sub, you let me know, hey, I don't mind you producing videos. I'll put out videos every so often saying I found this great place, check it out. Anyways, let me know what you think, and until next time, oh, remember, if you can, sub and like. Peace.